Hello and thanks for tuning in to University Avenue. I'm Chris Welty.
This whole community in the background is completely underwater. Residents that live in this area of Braithwaite say that this is worse than Hurricane Katrina. Family and friends have canvassed this large area already. They're searching areas such as drainage canals again for the slightest clue as to where Mickey could be.
This candlelight vigil is just one of many steps still ahead in the healing process for Acadiana. I'm Chris Welty reporting for the University of Louisiana at Lafayette.
Why did you change your plea from not guilty to no contest?
Back up. Because they finally gave me the answers that I was asking the questions to from the beginning.
So far, no decision has been made, and right now jurors are deliberating.
Chris Welty is live in that neighborhood tonight. Chris, do police believe today's crime is connected to the car burglaries on Tuesday?
Right now, no, police do not think this person caught on camera today is the same person responsible for Tuesday's crimes. Right now, we're live on Renee Avenue in Lafayette, where several cars were broken into earlier this week. Now, either way, residents in this neighborhood say they're worried the suspect is becoming bolder. Topping our look at news, first responders in Acadiana are better prepared for an active shooter after holding drills on UL Lafayette's campus. I suited up with emergency personnel and have an inside look at their training. UL Lafayette police are training with multiple agencies to prepare for an active shooter. In this scenario, police move in to neutralize the suspect and clear the room before medics are allowed to evaluate any victims.
I haven't gotten a count yet, but there's multiple.
Once given the all clear, medics evaluate who needs immediate assistance and work to treat those on scene until they can be transported to a hospital. In this drill, the UL Lafayette Police Department is working with Acadian Ambulance, Lafayette General Hospital, Lafayette Police, and the Lafayette Sheriff's Office. Sergeant Billy Abrams with ULPD says it's important for multiple agencies to train together.
When you have a large-scale event, then you look to these outside resources because it's nearly impossible to be able to handle it just within your own agency.
And you want to make sure that you understand a little bit of how each agency works and what their goals are. Make sure that you're doing the right thing.
First responders train year-round to be prepared for any emergency and work collaboratively.
We try to make sure that we cover every aspect from A to Z because you never know what's going to happen when.
And you want to make sure that you see these guys, know these guys, talk to these guys long before something like this would ever happen.
Sergeant Billy Abrams says each agency will review footage of the drills and discuss what they learned. Our Elizabeth Rhodes is at the Cajun Dome with more. Elizabeth.
As you can see, there's bikes, toys, and other family memories like this page from a photo album just scattered throughout the yard.
As you can imagine, the whole community is reeling, trying to make sense of the movie theater shooting. 24 hours after the event, the UL Lafayette student community is joining together, embracing Acadiana with a candlelight vigil.
Where there is hatred, let me sow love.
Emotions run high during a candlelight vigil as UL Lafayette students and the community remember the victims of the movie theater shooting.
This horrific act of violence that happened, we're going to have to keep living our lives and moving on.
Mourners place flowers and candles at the base of the fleur-de-lis fountain in the quad.
But I think in this community we're really strong and we're going to be fine. We're going to be okay. We're going to take care of the families and just do a good job.
More than 250 people holding each other tight, wiping away tears, remaining hopeful for the recovery of Acadiana.
It's very sad that we have to do this, but we are here for them. And like I said, we may not know them, but we're here to show support for Lafayette and for the victims.
That support evident whether persons were directly or indirectly involved. University alum Jonas Lawson was inside the same show as the shooter.
I consider myself so blessed, so lucky. I'm so thankful that I was able to get out unharmed.
He says the community singing with one voice is giving him a chance to process his raw emotions.
And so to have everyone out here to expressing our emotions during song really blessed me, I think. And it helped remind me that as long as I keep my eyes on God and on my faith and what's protecting me, that I can never go wrong. So I think that's something that I think Lafayette knows, that Lafayette is a God-blessed city and that we can never go wrong with him as long as we put our hope in something.
This candlelight vigil is just one of many steps still ahead in the healing process for Acadiana. I'm Chris Welty reporting for the University of Louisiana at Lafayette. The sights and sounds of the French Quarter are alive as fans pack the Crescent City for the bowl game. One of the first stops for many, Bourbon Street.
You gotta go get you a beer and something to eat first.
Emily East is an Acadiana native and a UL alum. She works on Bourbon Street at Bourbon Heat, and she set out to create the Ragin' Cajun fan headquarters for the New Orleans Bowl.
Always friendly, always good looking, always ready to have a good time, and it just, it makes me proud to be from that area.
Hey, but it's all about the Cajuns and having fun and painting the town red.
And you know what happens in New Orleans? Well, this is going to get back to Lafayette.
That's fine. That's fine.
Though Bourbon Street may look empty right now, one bar is preparing for an influx of people, and they even created special Ragin' Cajun drinks.
You order more liquor whenever you know people from Lafayette are coming, because I'm from Crowley and I went to school at UL too, so I warned them. I said, look, people from Lafayette know how to party. They could teach New Orleans how to party. Laissez le bon temps rouler.
Remember, we're on the air, online, and on your mobile device. Connect to the official university website and social media pages. Also, download the La Louisiana app for exclusive bonus content. We're out of time. Thanks for tuning in to University Avenue. As always, you can find more news on our website, louisiana.edu. I'm Chris Welty. Thanks for joining us and have a great day.